Welcome to the Political Classroom. In this episode, we will explore the political philosophy of Farabi, a prominent Islamic philosopher and political theorist of the medieval era. Farabi, also known as Abu Nasr al-Farabi, was born in the early 9th century in present-day Kazakhstan. He lived during the Islamic Golden Age and made significant contributions to various fields, including philosophy, political science, and music. Al-Farabi's philosophical writings encompassed a wide range of subjects, but his political philosophy remains one of his most influential and enduring contributions. At the core of Al-Farabi's political thought was his vision of an ideal state, which he referred to as the virtuous city, or the city of virtue. In the virtuous city, Al-Farabi envisioned a utopian society where people lived in harmony and pursued the path of virtue and knowledge. According to Al-Farabi, the ruler of the virtuous city should be a philosopher king, a wise and virtuous individual with a deep understanding of ethics and politics. The philosopher king's primary role was to guide the citizens towards moral and intellectual excellence, leading them on the path of righteousness. This ruler possesses a unique set of qualities that make them the epitome of virtue and wisdom. Here are some key qualities of an ideal head of state according to Al-Farabi. The philosopher king is exceptionally wise and knowledgeable. They have a deep understanding of philosophy, ethics, and political science. The decisions are guided by reason and intellect, ensuring the well-being and prosperity of the state. A virtuous character is paramount for the philosopher king. They are just, compassionate, and righteous, upholding moral principles in their governance. Their actions are driven by a genuine concern for the welfare of the people. The ideal ruler is committed to truth and justice. They seek truth in all matters and ensure that justice is upheld for all citizens, regardless of their social status or background. Humility is a distinguishing trait of the philosopher king. They are not motivated by personal gain or power but rather by a sense of duty and responsibility towards their subjects. The philosopher king recognizes the significance of education in nurturing a knowledgeable and virtuous society. They prioritize the education of citizens and encourage the pursuit of knowledge. Al-Farabi emphasized the importance of the rule of law in maintaining order and justice within the virtuous city. He believed that the law should be based on reason and geared towards the common good. Another notable aspect of Al-Farabi's political philosophy was his advocacy for religious tolerance. He believed that people of different faiths could coexist peacefully within the virtuous city. Education played a crucial role in Al-Farabi's ideal state. He believed that a well-rounded education, encompassing both intellectual and moral development, was essential for producing virtuous citizens. Al-Farabi saw knowledge as the key to achieving a just and harmonious society. He regarded philosophy as the highest form of knowledge and the path to attaining true wisdom. Al-Farabi classified states into three distinct types based on the governance and the nature of their rulers. Let's explore each type. In the ideal state, the philosopher king rules as the epitome of wisdom and virtue. The virtuous city represents the ideal political society, where justice, knowledge, and morality prevail. The ruler is dedicated to the common good and governs with the highest ethical standards. The mixed state is a state that falls between the ideal virtuous city and the worst type of state. Here, the ruler may possess some virtues, but they are not as wise or virtuous as the philosopher king. The governance is a mix of good and bad qualities, leading to a blend of positive and negative outcomes. In the tyrannical state, the ruler is a tyrant, driven by self-interest and a thirst for power. This state represents the worst type of governance, characterized by oppression and injustice. The ruler's actions are detrimental to the well-being of the citizens. Al-Farabi's political philosophy had a profound impact on later Islamic scholars and philosophers, as well as on the broader history of political thought. His ideas on the ideal state, the role of the ruler, the importance of education, and religious tolerance continue to be studied and discussed by scholars to this day. That concludes our exploration of Al-Farabi's political philosophy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more informative content.